With Persona 3 being so close to finally releasing, Atlus just had to do what it's most famous for once again, which is leaking. They love to leak their own games, they've done it many times in the past, and I'm pretty sure they're going to do it many more times in the future, because I mean, it's what they love, and does he love it so much? I don't see him ever stopping. And what I'm talking about is, honestly, it might not be Atlus's fault themselves, but retailers has shipped out Persona 3 Reload to some people, so whoever pre-ordered the physical copy has been playing it early and has been playing it for a couple days now. That just seems so typical of an Atlus game at this point, because they always leak it, always release things early. So even though it's not particularly their fault, it just fits so perfectly to what's been happening these past few years with Atlus. So I will say fair warning when you go on YouTube, because there might be a bunch of videos and stuff just showing out the full game. I'm pretty sure people's already beaten the game at this point, so you can literally search up the final cutscene, you can see the final boss fight and everything already on YouTube, which is crazy because I'm pretty sure they got it like less than a week ago and they're already just beating the game. Like, they must have skipped every cutscene, or they just are somehow no-living this game like 24 hours every single day, no sleep, because absolutely wow. I don't think I'm gonna be able to beat this game in less than a week. That just seems way too fast. Persona! I do subscribe! You're hit by subscribe. Please subscribe now. Of course, the people who did get the game early just happen to have no lives, because you have to have no life other than playing Persona 3 to be able to beat this game that fast. But like, come on Atlus, the game's already released to some people. People have been playing it for it now and beat it. Just release the game early now. Like, come on Atlus, I want to play this game so bad. It's been so hard not to just look at all the cutscenes on YouTube, because I just want to play this game so bad. Just release it to the public, Atlus. You can do it. I know you could. The game's fully done, as we're shown. Just release it to everyone. And then if people still want the pre-order bonus, I was going to get it a day early, then just like make it to where the first week that you get the game, you still get the pre-order bonus because the game's not fully out yet. But just release the game so I can play it. I need to play this game right now. I can't wait any longer. I need to play this game. This final week has been torturous, man. Every single day it feels like 48 hours instead of 24. It's just been absolutely terrible. Even though I have been pretty good at not looking at all the clips that people have been releasing about the game, I have been very bad at not spoiling myself on the new music and remakes, just new music in general. I've been listening to like every single thing that's been putting out for music, because I needed at least some content from this game since it's being released on YouTube. But I gotta say, the new tracks in this game are absolutely phenomenal. I mean, of course, since we've been hearing all the samples Atlus has been releasing, it's already been amazing. But now that this game's actually leaking the full soundtracks of these songs and just new songs we've never heard before, it's just absolutely peak. I mean, this soundtrack I think is honestly gonna be the best soundtrack out of every Persona game. Just hearing all these songs, like, it's honestly amazing. I'm loving them so much. I do still have some questions about this game that have yet to be answered, because, well, the game's not out yet and they haven't shown it. I know people now know the answers to them, but I'm not gonna look at it. But like, I've heard that the party members don't actually have confidence in themselves. Instead, they have things called bond episodes, where it's like you're still bonding with them, but they're not actually having their own confidant, which is kind of sad, because I still wanted to like be able to go out with a certain character, and keeping that out of the game and only putting it inside of the female route is kind of dumb. But I mean, hopefully the bond episodes can make up for it. And I guess there is no really romance scene, like special scene how Persona 5 and 4 have, so it's not the biggest deal, but I still wish it was in the game, to be honest. And if not changing that aspect, I know they're not going to change the aspect of being able to go out with any girl you want, at least, because I know it's going to force you to go out with every single girl you get a rank 10 with, as it does in the original game, which is going to be kind of annoying, because I don't want the main character to go out with multiple people, but I want to bond with every single character I can. It just sucks. You have to make the main character a cheater. The game forces you. I'm sorry, Makoto Yuki. I gotta make you do it. I gotta see all the confidants, man. At this point, I really just wish I pre-ordered the PS5 version. I didn't want to get it on my computer, because if I had a slight chance of getting the game early, then I would have just done it, because, man, I want to play this game so bad right now. Even though I know I wouldn't be able to record or stream it if I did get it early, so maybe I still would have waited, but release the game, Atlus, publicly. Just release it so we can all play it, please. I don't want to wait like 7 more days. Please, Atlus. But, well, yeah, that's really what I want to talk about. I just find it crazy that not only did they get the copies early, they also beat the game in like the first week that they got it early. There's still a whole bunch of days left before the game actually releases to the public, and people are already beating the game. Like, that's absolutely crazy. Like, I wouldn't even want to do that, because now you're just rushing to the game just to rush through it. You can't even like sit down and just enjoy it. Probably because they want to be the first to leak some stuff. I don't know. Just felt like they had the need to leak, get the views on YouTube, but I'm just really sad that Atlus isn't releasing it. They should see that people have been playing it, release the game for the public because everyone's already playing it. Now I want to play it too. Let me play it. Come on, Atlus, please let me play it. I saw that they added a thing on Twitter where you can sign up for like a bait or like a key. I don't know if it's like to play it early or not, but for content creation, I'd be blessed if I win that because I love this game. I'm gonna make so much content out of it. Pretty small channel, so we'll see about that. But thank you everybody so much for watching the video. If you liked the video, leave a like, and if you just enjoy the content, make sure to subscribe. It would mean a lot to me if you did. And now I will go back to the torturous last week of waiting for Persona 3 Reload by just staring at a wall, and hopefully time passes by faster. It won't. It just won't.